The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And we're in the thick of things. It is transfer deadline day as we approach the replay in the FA Cup fourth round up against Chorley. We'll get to that in a second. So we're going to just see how this pans out. I'm not really expecting any incomings unless something crazy goes on. Where are we? I don't know, a couple of hours left before the window slams shut. 2 hours left, so I doubt we'll see any major ins or outs. Now, since you've been gone, we've played a couple games. Beaten Stoke 3-1 at their gaff. Ali Armstrong was the man, first with this belter of a free kick to make it 1-0. Stoke actually got themselves back into it on the 60th minute. Alex Augusto, I think, got the final touch. Ali Armstrong got his second goal of the day, and this one not as pretty as the first, to make it 2-1, and we wrapped it up with a goal from, who was it? It wasn't Veron, it was Garcia, that's right, making it 3-1. And then we took on Swansea at Ewood and won 1-0. The one and only goal coming in the deep into stoppage time. Stepanovic from the penalty spot. So in this episode we're going to take on Chorley, and then we're going to wrap it up with the game against Spurs. So we are, folks, up against Chorley in the replay in the fourth round of the FA Cup. We kind of got ourselves away with it in the last time when we drew 1-1. So we go again, this time at Ewood Park, and we are bringing in some of the big boys as we try to go at them. Mograbi between the sticks, Patucha, Lenihan, Ayala, Nyambe, Ivaraldo, Duarte, Piotto, Hazard, Domingos, and Vargas up top. We've got a spot left for somebody. Whoever wants it will probably stick in Dachmeister in there. If he wants to get in there. It's yours if you want it, Dak. Let's go. Let's take him on. So maybe a bit of a payday for Chorley as they come at us at Ewood Park. Lunas Day. So here we are. So can we get over the line this time around? It is a local affair. One of the Solankes is at centre-back. Patucha with a free kick. He's back in the lineup. Been a long time out. We've missed him at left back, having all sorts of people. Toto, Maitland-Niles, even what's his name, Shimchenko or whatever his name is at left back. So we've definitely lacked cover, decent cover at left back, and that's something I'd like to address in the summer, as well as my strikers. Patucha comes out clear to Lenihan, strikes it. Good strike, good goal. First of the season. Of course it is. Praise. We should get over this line quite comfortably. I don't know why we dragged it out to the replay. Injury. Yep. That's fine. Flinchit will come on and you will play where Piotto is. So a couple of other replays. Liverpool up against Walsall. I'd like to see Walsall get through. 35 minutes gone. It's still very drab. Another opportunity. Patucha with the free kick, piles it in there. Comes out to Greenwood. Now Hurst on the break. Please do not concede. Chalk. Harvey. Come on. Nick his pockets. Solanke all the way back to the keeper. I remember non-league action with Leyton Orient. They did not play this good. They did not play. Is that a second own goal? We're going to get done. We're going to get FM'd. They're royally FM'd. I can't believe it. Come on, guys. Switch the F on. It's a carbon copy of what happened last time. Howling own goal. They're going to do us. They are really going to do us. Either penalties or whatever. They're going to... Come on. I want you to stick and score some goals now. Patucha, free kick, lobs it in there, flinch it where they have a Sykes, Kenworthy, Legolas, rip-off with the save, boots it long. And Duarte is the furthest man back. He'll play it back to Mugrabi. Decides to go for a little run, jaunt down to the middle of the park. Flinch picks it up, whip across in, son. Whip across in, comes loose to Ayala, to Patucha, to flinch it. Back to Patucha, whips it in, smash home. Vargas gets his second one of the season. Can that be the catalyst? We want more. I'm not going to dick around here, boys. We need more than just the 2-1. Brad Lyons. He's ex-Rover. Ayala. Duarte. Let's get a third, and I'll take a look at that. Lenihan. Patucha. Flinch it on the left-hand side. Whips across in, and again, Legolas grabs it. Boots it long. Ayala cleans up, but no, Mugrabi plays it short to Nyambe. Over the top for Vargas to chase. Towards Da Silva, picked up by Patucha. Everaldo's got a little bit of injury. Piotto to Domingos. Good effort, just wide though. Brad Lyons, I'm swearing that is a Rovers player. Current Rovers player on the books, currently on loan with somebody in Scotland. Livingston, maybe. Falkirk, somebody like that. Still, just the one goal in it. It's not safe. We are not safe until we get an elusive third goal. Here they come now. Look, Chorley. Clark is being stalked by a man. Back towards Greenwood. Picked his pocket is Piotto. Come on, son. Come on. You're better than this. All he is. Patucha fires it in. Over the top of everybody. Comes loose and Lenihan should clean up. Last 12 minutes. Here comes Chorley. Party poopers extraordinaire. Can't believe they've pushed us to this. Picked up by Flinchit. Come on, you're a wonder kid. You're a wonder kid. Do something wonderful. Domingos. Flop it in there. Flinchit gets a goal. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. I've been definitely waiting for it. So Adam Adar's coming on for Vargas. Who's got an injury? That young laddie-o. And Daxter. Come on. I love you, Dak. I don't know why you've been such a snot to me. I've given you everything. I try to get you in the England international setup, but Lions. We're going to check on Lions right now. Yep. Ex-Rover. Went down the leagues. Northern Irish. We got through on the skin of our teeth there, boys. And Liverpool through as well. I'm not sure who we got in the next round. Here comes a possibility to get a fourth. Lions does clear his lines. Another chance, last chance saloon. That is it, I think. The ref will blow up here as we get through. Piece of cake in the air, 3-1. Luna was making the break. Anyway, so what has that done to the old schedule? We will be taking on, oh my goodness gracious, it is Liverpool in the flipping thing. And you probably have to come back for that game, eh? I'm pretty sure of it. There's a lot of games left to be played, though, and I expect to get tonked. Anyway, next up, it is Spurs. So here we are, folks, up against Tottenham in our second game of this video, and they come into this match in 4th spot in the league. We are in 6th. A win for us could close the gap in to, what, 4 points, perhaps? Of 4th spot, and that's where we want to be. Spurs come into this, though, playing us. We've played each other 15 times. They've won 7, we've won 5. We've drawn 3 between us. So just like any of the big boys in the league, we are going to play a little bit cautious against them, playing a 4-4-1-1, which is going to mix up the squad a bit. So my lineup will be Raya in goal, Patucha, Toto, Miranda, Maitland-Niles, Armstrong, Torreira, Stabanovic, Garcia, Shinchenko, and Gunn up top. Bit of news as well. I didn't want to go down this road, but we have sold Jaden Bogle. Jaden Bogle's off for 26 million, off to China. Still very young. The players were not happy about it, but he was bitching and moaning that he wanted to go. Harrison Reed has also joined Norwich on loan with a view to a permanent deal. I think 3 million is the agreed fee. Edward Murillo has gone as well. Dave Azzopardi's gone to Altrincham. Klinsmann has gone to Birmingham on a free. So he joins there and then. Yeah. So, well, yeah. That's it. That's all I got for you. So let's, we are a bit short at right back. Nyambe is the preferred. In fact, we're going to throw him in, actually. Let's go. So a quick look at the lineup for Spurs. Harry Kane still leads the line. Christian Eriksen's still in the squad as well. Dele Alli on the bench. Spurs kicking us off. We are in our yellow jerseys. Opportunity here for Spurs. Free kick. Long Ranger. It's the top of the goal and goes off. Skis. A point would be an okay result, but we really need to close in on Spurs. So I'd be looking for a win. You know, I'll take it if offered, for sure. Yeah, this season's been okay. We've been you know, it's pretty solid if we're honest with you. We're grinding at we're winning up against the teams that we need to win, but we're not really picking up the points against the big boys, which is why we are still languishing if trying to push for those top 4 spots. And it is the transitional season. I just think we are missing a couple key ingredients. Main out-and-out goal scorer. I was pinning my hopes on Gunn. No joy. I was pinning my hopes on Piotto. No joy. Even the stand-ins, the Adels and the whoever else with Murillo's, Adars, they've just not clicked into gear for us. So that is something I'm really going to focus on in the summer. Now right back, probably left back, 2 full backs I think is an area of concern. But we're going to go to half time here. 0-0, folks. Yeah, I'm all right with that. So we'll kick off the second half. I think we've got a lot of good attacking players. And from last season to this season, losing Waldemir and Savanovic, or whatever his name was, the Serbian striker, 2 guys who could change it. Playing 4-4-2. Yeah, maybe we could resort to 4-4-2 and see if we can get them firing on all cylinders. And that has bumbled in, but Sanchez is offside. Hopefully they'll strike that off. Come on, strike it off. There you go. Still 0-0. We're going to say, get creative, boys. Get creative. Looking at Veron, looking at Vargas to possibly come on and change it up a little bit. Sinchenko's not really providing in that elusive role, so we'll maybe swip him out. Armstrong for Vargas. Double sub there, see how they get on. Come on, Veron. You're an Arsenal man. Up against Spurs, this is prime time to score your first goal. Sinchenko. Stepanovic. Good effort. Best of the day. Best of the day for Rovers. Last 10 minutes. Show some passion, lads. I guess they expect a draw will be a fine result. And it is a fine result, but, you know, it's still 6 points clear now, that 4th spot. But ultimately, if we can hold on here, last 30 or 4 seconds or whatever it is, if we can cling on to it. Sinchenko thinking about something, holds up play, loose ball, Torreira's on it to Stepanovic, a couple of ex-Gooners in there. Garcia's loose ball picked up by Pereira, and he will clear partially. The referee will blow up. It's one of them, folks. I'm sorry, it was a 0-0 snowfest. Well, that does in fact push us into 6th spot, and yeah, Champions League is 6 points away. We have a 5-point cushion over Arsenal. So in the next one, you're not going to miss a beat, folks. We'll come straight back for the Liverpool FA Cup 5th round in the Wolves game, because we don't want to miss out on that, because I expect us to crash out here. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash the old subscribe. Back here tomorrow, folks, with some more FM19 action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related,
football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.